Hello guys, Rusty78609 here with a quick video related to what? New car prices and new cars, etc. First I'm going to turn the heater off. Why? Because it's too damn hot in here. Enough said. I own a 2022 Chevy Bolt 2LT, as most of you know that watch my channel. Those of you that don't know that, but I just told you. I was going to get thinking about because, let me back up. My 2022 Chevy Bolt 2LT all-electric vehicle will not be serviced, or they will not service it at the local dealerships, as I mentioned in a prior video. Why? I don't know. They just don't have the equipment or whatever they say, so I've got to go 100 or 225 or 30 miles round trip to one in Castroville, Texas to get the EV serviced. I live in Fort Clark Springs, Texas, so you can figure that math. However, I thought, well, I'll get me a 2023 Toyota Prius that gets 50 or 60 miles a gallon, completely re-engineered and all that stuff, for around 30,000, do the trade, spend a few bucks, and that'll work for me. Well, guess what? I just got a call back from the dealership in San Antonio, Texas, that has a Toyota Prius 2023 coming in the next month. It's not the base model, the LE, it's the one step up, which is probably with tax, title, and license, everything should be around 32,000. Well, guess what? It ain't. It ain't. Because I told the salesman that called me on the phone, I said, well, give me the numbers. He said, well, I can't give you all the trade, but I can give you the price of the new vehicle. I said, that's good. Let's start there. 44,000. It's for the near base model, which should be 32,000, including all taxes and delivery and everything else. So they're marking it up about 30% minimum, okay? 30% markup over MSRP. That's crap, man. Come on, guys. So are we being forced or kind of herded into buying electric vehicles? Well, let me give you a simple example. Right now, you can buy a Chevy Bolt 2LT for delivered taxes and everything about 29,000 to 31, depending on where you live, with no markup. None, zero, zilch, plus, you get a $7,500 tax credit for buying an all-electric vehicle. How about that? So your net out of pocket's $22,500 as opposed to $44,000. That's a 50% discount. And not only that, you got a car that's all electric. And I love mine. I've had it for about 4, 5, 6 months now, whatever it happens to be. And but I don't take long trips. I don't go driving 500 or 600 miles every day. My average driving for a month is about 1,200 miles max. And so, it works for me. And I charge it at home. I've got a 50 amp charger at my home base here in Texas now, which it adds about 30 miles per hour now. With a 110, you get about 4 or 5 miles per hour. So, that'd take you a long time, to charge. But if you're not going anyway overnight, then you don't have a problem. But, the range anxiety is kind of, it's up to you and how you drive. But golly, guys, I mean, the dealer markup on vehicles is obscene, and I just wanted to point that out to you that, I know a lot of you are saying, hell, I'm never going to buy an all electric car. I'm not going to do that. They can't force me to do anything. I know they can't. And while you're talking on your smartphone, you can tell them that, you understand? So having said that, that's really all I wanted to say was because I just happened to had this call in a few minutes ago. I thought, good gosh, come on, guys, 44,000 for a car that you should be able to drive out for 31 or 32 max. Is that weird? Yeah, instead of we used to start at MSRP and go down. Now we start at MSRP and go up. You know what I mean? Yo. So what the world is telling us, in my opinion, which is worth caca, you're going to get an electric vehicle, or you're going to pay a hell of a price for gasoline. Okay. But anyway, having said that, enjoy your day. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. If you don't fool with it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Okay. It's your head. You know what I mean? What you let in are ingredients. So, you know, but be just aware. You got to be aware of what's happening, guys. I mean, you can drive those old ICE or internal combustion vehicles for another 10 years or whatever, whatever you want to do. But the direction appears to be economically, or the dollar and cents, we're headed to electric, guys, all electric. Adios, amigos. Bye bye. 44,000 for a Toyota Prius 2023, the next to the base model. Are you kidding me?